What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. How you doing, YouTube? I gotta talk about Colin Kapernick. You know, he's looking for a job. He's currently unemployed. He's donating $50,000 to Meals on Wheels. He's donating to Stop Famine in Somalia. He's all over. Now, the African American, the Akata, the Shine, is talking about, hey, man, they're blackballing him out the league and this, that, and the third. Which, I mean, is probably somewhat true. I mean, but is it blackballed or did he blackball himself? You know what I mean? You got to understand now, if an owner is going to give him millions of dollars, you know what I mean, it's going to come with a distraction, already made distraction. You know what I mean? And does somebody want that on their football team when their sole goal is to win games and make money? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, I mean, you got to think, man. I mean, I don't feel sorry because Colin X, he knew this when he did that. He knew it was a wrap when next year when he was trying to get a job, unless he played really well at the end of the season, which he didn't. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think he did this. He did his protests, and he knew the consequences. Like I made a video about it before. I don't care either way, whether he stood up or stood down. You know what I mean? That's on him. You know what I mean? I don't take any offense to it. Now, you know, there's a large section of America that takes offense to that. I mean, that's on them. I mean, to me, it's just a flag. I mean, I wasn't born loving that flag. I'll say that here. I'll say it again. You know what I mean? But there's going to be consequences for that, and I think he knows that. You know what I mean? I don't think he's going to cry spilled milk over it. Like, I mean, he's had a flash. I mean, he had a decent NFL career. You know what I mean? Whether he gets a chance this year or maybe next year, I don't know. Maybe his playing career is done. I don't know. He's 30 years old. You know what I mean? He wasn't the most accurate quarterback. You know what I mean? His greatest weapon was his ability to run. You know what I mean? He has a strong arm, but he was inaccurate, man. And he has this cock-armed delivery, which took forever to throw. Under the right offense, yeah, he could flourish. You know what I mean? Maybe Jim Kelly was still in the league. I mean, but Jim wasn't really. He was injured last year. You know what I mean? But I mean, hey, there's no use out here saying he's getting blackballed and this, that, and the third. I mean, y'all knew what was going to happen, man. Yes, there's quarterbacks that like he's probably better at in the league. But you gotta. I mean, it's chestnut checkers, man. You gotta understand these owners are gonna be like, nah, man. no. You know what I mean? He's gonna have to wait and see if somebody gets injured, and you know what I mean. He might be able to get signed on. But you know what I mean? Other than that, I salute him for donating money to Meals on Wheels and whatnot. You know what I mean? I'm not so much sure about the Somalia thing. I mean, I think what those people need is to learn how to grow their food and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They need infrastructure, not just a drop-off of grub. Man, you keep dropping off grub, they're going to be always dependent on dropped-off grub. You know what I mean? The whole thing of you teach a man to fish, he'll fish forever. You give a man fish, you know what I mean? You know that saying. But I'm not going to, you know what I mean, the Stephen A. Smiths and Fat Man. What was that Fat Man? I can't remember that guy's name, man. That they're killing Kaepernick and this, that, and the third. I mean, you shouldn't kill him, man. I mean, he did what he believed in, and that's what you should be. I mean, if anybody does what they believe in, then hey, man, you gotta give him credit, and he sticks by it. You know what I mean? I know this year he said he was gonna stop protesting because it didn't make any sense, that protest, man. Because I don't know what light it brought to anything. It just brought more light onto Colin Kaepernick, which that was probably his plan from the get-go. You know what I mean? I mean, if in the world of internet, you need more light to get to certain subjects, man. You're not looking hard enough. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all have a nice day. I appreciate y'all listening. Hey, man, share my videos. Follow me on Twitter. hey, hit the notification on the YouTube joints, because you know YouTube's thing is messing up. So you might not. I seen certain people said they weren't getting my videos. So hit the notification thing so you can get the notifications. I appreciate it. Anyway, this is Hotep. I'm out. Peace.